still takes my breath away. Look at that. So we start with, oh, wow. Yo! And here is our office. Oh, wow, the curtains are up. I absolutely cannot wait for the grand unveil of this super luxe mega mansion in Nairobi. It's super exciting. There's so much that has changed. The most expansive sitting room area, which flows into the cozy dining space, which features accents of the mirror wall paneling, which you'll find reflected across the mansion. The flow continues into the most elegant kitchen you ever did see, and it keeps in line with the theme of the house in gold, white, and black. And we feasted our eyes on the luxurious swimming pool and lounge area. Let's take a deep dive, not quite literally, into this grand mansion next. The grand entrance of this mega mansion features intricate patterning, handmade too, on the steel design on the interior of the entrance. Outside features a long panel of glass that allows a lot of light to stream in, and that light just bounces off beautifully on this mirror wall paneling at the entrance of the house, just completely lighting everything up and working in tandem with the cove lighting that is above in the gypsum that has been paneled and put in place at the entrance. Wow! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! Look at that! So beautiful! It's amazing. It's amazing. From that sitting room area, we now make our way to the dining area, and you can see the pillars separating the sitting room area and the dining area. The dining area is very well lit. We've got windows right there that allow a lot of natural light into the space. And if you look up with me, the crystal chandelier with accents of gold just add to the warmth of the space. Behind me, we can see cabinetry in place. And right here, this is quite new. They weren't here the last time we visited. We can see a few ornaments and artifacts that are of significance and importance to the family. And when we look up at the mirror wall, you can see a very intricate pattern there. I was told by a little bird that this right here is called the broken mirror design. You gotta love how many counters you'll find in the kitchen space. And this marks a definite departure from the dining area. And now you are well and truly into the kitchen. We've got an island right here, which is just perfect. Come look with me. If you look at the surface, you can see the beautiful graining in the marble that gives it such a beautiful warm feel. And it bounces the light off beautifully from the chandelier that's up there. It's a crystal chandelier, very much like the one that we found in the dining section. And when we walk over here, you can see the cabinetry features the inbuilt appliances that everybody in this house is going to need, from your oven to your microwave right here. We make our way to the cooking area, and you can see this cooker is grand. You can feed an army in here, and having an extractor too ensures that your dining area isn't cluttered with too much scent from the kitchen, and all of that just goes up and out. The cabinetry in this kitchen is all non-intrusive. Look at that. You've got levels and levels and levels of storage space. Going back here to the cabinetry, there's a very delightful feature I need to share with you. Now, if you're like me, in your kitchen, if you're short like I am, somewhere underneath something you've got a kitchen stool, but this mansion doesn't need one of those because there's a very nifty little structure situation happening here. Take a look at that. Put in something else here, and when you're done, voila, send it all back where it came from. Where I'm standing is exactly where the fridge should be, which gives you a really good idea about how big the fridge that's going to be here really is going to be like. To the side of the fridge is a delightful little feature. If you look with me, you'll notice a strip of light that flows all the way from the bottom and it goes right around. We've got glass partitions that allow you to place things in there. Right next to the fridge, we've got a space that any grand mansion must have, and that is the pantry. It's a little cluttered and a little busy at the moment, but we're counting down, and when we're ready, we're going to unveil that with you. Over here is the door that goes outside, and you can also make your way to the laundry area as well. Allocation for a place to do the laundry was definitely put into consideration. From the kitchen, we make our way back to the foyer, which is really right here at the main entrance to the house. I need you to imagine what this is, and whatever you're thinking it is, I'll tell you this, you're wrong. Because this is actually 3D art. It's not just golden stripes over a blackboard. And if you look down, not just at the beautiful veining on the marble on the floor, you can see floor lights as well. Those have been placed strategically across the floor plan of the house to light up the house from the bottom up. To my right here, we can see this wonderful, wonderful detailing here that features knickknacks and items of significance and importance to the family that's here. It's a lovely decorative space that allows the owners of the house to express their personality and to store items that give the house even more presence and personality. And if you look to my left and my right, you'll notice a very serious fine urban signature. Pillars that let you know that you've made your way from this space and you are now either preparing to exit the house or going to use the cloakroom. This is what we saw the last time, but a lot has changed since then. For starters, these wonderful accents are coming up. This mirror is just swoosh. I don't know how else to describe it because it just gives me this feeling of I'm in motion. In here, you can see paintwork is still ongoing. So this section here hasn't quite been finished yet, but you can believe that when it's done, it's going to be worth the wait. Let's make our way upstairs. Hold up. Come a little closer. There's a space that we weren't able to go through the last time we were here because very serious work was in progress. And this door leads out to the gym. Oh, wow. There's a lot more material that's made its way in. There's a lot of unpacking of so much stuff that has been brought in. Furniture, equipment, all of that is still ongoing. The added benefit of having these vents here means you don't even need an air conditioner for this space. It's already very well ventilated as it is. From the gym area, one more quick stop before we make our way upstairs. And this is the first of several bedrooms you'll see. Ta-da! Lovely! Oh, wow! This is such a beautiful space. And you've got windows, large windows. Super. Great cabinetry and enough space to store what you need. This room has its own bathroom. Oh. Nice. Got the wash area there. Let's now make our way to the top of the stairs. As we come up the stairs, we have to note the glass railing right here. That is a super protective feature that keeps people on the staircase safe and those unfortunate incidences from happening. If you look at the top of the glass railing, we've got gold trim, which reflects the theme of the house, and the light in this space it's really magical. Light flows in not just from those huge windows behind you. There's also a light fixture that goes all the way up the stairs. So it lights up the house, especially when it's dark. You've got light from the chandelier and you've got a guiding light to help you up the stairs. I've made it to the top of the staircase, and what a journey it was. It was just light and beautiful. And there's something I need you to notice with me. From the broken mirror design of the glass paneling that you'll find all the way up the staircase, there's so much light that's just bouncing off of these walls, which reflects a lot of thought into what goes where, and most importantly, why it goes where. The floor and the tiling work is very, very precise. It reflects a black and gold veining design throughout the staircase, but once you make it to the landing, the color changes as well. Take a look at this beautiful chandelier, which just sets everything off. It is crystal, it is beautiful rod details with an accent of gold that give us a very soft and warm light. You've got the option of turning left, but going that way takes us to the master. And before we check that out, I'd like us to take a look at, I remember, an office space on this section, as well as 2 bedrooms. So let's take a look at the bedrooms first. So we start with, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look, so much has changed since we were last here. The installation is definitely underway of all the furniture that was imported specifically for each and every room. I love, love, love that. Look at that picture on the wall. And a little aeroplane. So we've got a future pilot in the making here. This is so gorgeous. The carpeting just lends some warmth to this room. The colors. Let's take a look at the cabinetry. There's more than enough space in here. And look at that sophisticated gypsum pattern. Of course, the bedroom has its own bathroom, so come in. Oh, wow. Oh my, oh wow, where do we begin? Look at the color of the bathroom tiles. This is spectacular because it keeps in line with the theme and the colors that we saw in the bedroom. Very strong grays, very muted, soft colors, but powerful colors. Oh my God, look at the shower space. This is so good. Look at that shower. Makes you want to go and give it a spin, but it is state of the art, and the marble color and the theme of that marble gray color continues on the wall. And we can light it up and ta-da! Everything is just better. So that's the second bedroom we've taken a look at. And the first that we've checked out on the first floor. Let's take a look at the second one. Oh. And here we are in the second bedroom. Ooh, what a quiet, safe, warm space. You gotta love, 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 love this area. And unlike the first bedroom that we've seen on the first floor, this one is not en suite, but that doesn't take away from it. Oh, no, no, no. But take a look at that chandelier, so gorgeous. I almost feel like just going round and round. So good. And here is our office. Oh, wow, the curtains are up. Oh, wow. Let's stay home. We've got shelf space, which is so artistic, handcrafted as you can see, to lend a very warm and built-in feel. And I like that you just pull it out. There's no handle here where you're shaking on your shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's not going to happen in this office. Don't forget the chandelier reflects the gold and the white theme. We've got a little chair that's being positioned here. I'm sure by the time the unveil happens, we're going to see it in all its glory. So, are you ready to see the bathroom area for this floor, for the rooms on this section of this floor? Let's take a look at those before we go to the master. And from the office, we are now going to the shared bathroom space. So this bathroom area is shared by the office and the other bedroom that you just saw that didn't have its own wash facilities, right? So you've got toothbrush space, you've got, you know, whatever it is you want to store in here. And you keep this whole section neat. So behind me, we've got the toilet and the shower area, which is a very nice take on privacy for both spaces, because what if somebody just wants to shower or someone wants to use the washroom? You're not just shutting the door for one person to take over the whole entire space and you have to wait until the break of dawn or something like that. And now for the master. Let's go. As we step up, let's take a moment to just take it all in, starting with this lovely display area that features inbuilt lighting features that give this space incredible light, because on this other side of the wall is where we had the broken mirror design on the staircase. But when we come here, this hallway leads us to the balcony space, and there's no window here, so it would have a tendency to be a very dark area. However, those inbuilt light features just open up the space. Walking down to the balcony space. The balcony area really is a lovely lookout spot to see the property. You look out to the children's house right there. You get to see the lawn and the landscaping that's still in progress. And of course, you can see the pool area, and wow, we've come a long way. All right, from the balcony, let's make our way into the master bedroom area. You'll notice the division, a partition of sorts, if you like. We're now walking into a fully carpeted area, except of course in the bathroom. So shall we start with the bathroom? Join me. And now we find ourselves in the master bathroom area. Look at the color on the walls. You can also see the color scheme of gray at play, right from the floor to the walls. We've got the tub area there. And over here, we've got that intricate spa shower. It's almost ready to be used and enjoyed. Oh, wow. You've got jet sprays that will come in from everywhere. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. This is such a good place to take off the day. And you've got a space to even sit down should you wish, taking into consideration that maybe you are going to age into your house. So how are you going to use the appliances that you have? This shower right here, kidole, I tell you, kidole. We've got the toilet area there. And looking here, you can see the his and her sinks that have cabinetry. That is such practical store space. Oh, yo! And can we go to the changing area? The built-in walk-in closet is where we now move into. It still takes my breath away, I tell you. Still takes my breath away. Look at that. Look at that. Storage space starts immediately you walk in. Did you notice that? Before you've even taken a full step in, store something, throw something over here. Could be a handbag, could be a shoe. It's up to you, really. We've got storage space here for the closets. Lots and lots of space. And you've got a little bit of an island. And the island is directly under a really cute chandelier situation that lights up this area where you could put some jewelry, some of your favorite trinkets perhaps. And as you can see, we can now open them up properly and just see what's in here. And you can see just exactly what it is you can store. And they go all the way down. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of drawers on either side, which is just magnificent. This is so Hollywood. Makes you want to fix something if you ask me. But this is a dressing room and a half. Over here, we've got a huge mirror that allows you to check yourself so you can see what that outfit for the day looks like and you're ready to go grab the world. Lovely. And yes, once again, the flamingo is going to find a new home. Not right here on top of the mirror, but work in progress. Work in progress. And now we're in the master bedroom. The gray carpeting starts right from that partition all the way in. It went into the changing room, that walk-in closet area that we were just in, and it opens out to this expansive, very warm, muted colors. When you look up at the gypsum design, you can see the recessed lights that have been strategically placed to just give even more lighting and a hint of even more warmth to this space, right? We've got cove lighting right there at the headboard, and we still got some recessed lights here and a very delicate chandelier here. Behind me, you can see cabinetry, very beautiful paneling in the walls and the cabinetry that's been selected. The windows, a very, very huge, nice size of windows to allow in a lot of natural light. So when you walk in and you open the curtains, you've got beautiful light that's streaming in and saying to you, good morning and go seize the day. Where knickknacks are finding their place and where they will be, I'm sure there's furniture that's going to come in here because this is a small sitting area of sorts so that you can have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea as you're winding down the day. From the lounge area, there is a tiny balcony here that I think is my favorite one. It's very cozy, it's very private, and it's right here next to your master bedroom. The view is for the books. You get to see the landscaping, the beautiful palm trees. You get to see the swimming pool as well. And now it's full of water. Maybe we might just jump in. And I think we've just said so much about what's on the outside, and we've taken a look at a lot of what's on the inside. Lots of great new changes. Cannot wait for that grand unveil. Believe you me, the next time we're here, it's the full, this is the finished product. So before that happens, let's go see what's going on the outside and what new changes you'll spot. So we make our way to the outside of the mansion, and as I walk down, the first thing I'm looking at is this light installation right here. Light plays a huge role in this mansion, and I'm sure you noticed it as we were walking in within. As we look up right here, you can see the gypsum fitting and how it's been designed. It's a very sophisticated pattern. It's a very elegant design. You'll see a stunning light fixture that's also a lovely work of art. It's a girl who's dancing, and this comes to life at night. As with all light fixtures at this property, you can see them during the day, but at night, it's true magic. Right behind me is the most delightful playhouse. A lot of people are still asking about it. That seriously, you would build a dollhouse this big for a child? And why not? This is your most precious possession in the universe. Why not afford them that moment of joy and happiness when you can and if you can? And if you just go past these stone slabs, these are such a wonderful addition to the landscaping here. So if you're wearing heels like I am, you can still access the playhouse easily. And as you can see, we've still got a bit of furniture that's stored in there, but all of this is making its way out of the playhouse and finding its rightful places within the mansion. And when we have the grand unveil, we are going to take a look and see who's going to be living in that playhouse. And I know it's not going to be me. The outdoor dining area is almost complete. And here's where you can dine al fresco. Enjoy a little bit of sunshine and enjoy a beautiful night out with your favorite meal and treats. And I can see the blooming flowers. Everything is just beautiful and lovely over here. How awesome is this? So good. The lights have just been fixed and they are up, and it's so beautiful. Al fresco dining takes on a new twist here, and it is just beautiful. Can you imagine a grand table here, your friends, your family, and you're all here just sharing a meal? This is going to be a place where Christmas memories, birthday memories are going to definitely be made. I just love it. The last time I was here, the pool area was definitely work in progress. The tiling was still ongoing, but today, woohoo! Look at the shades of emerald that this pool is giving. It is just pure life, a shade of green that reflects the landscaping, that reflects the beautiful work that's gone in to the grounds of this property. Just like the sign says, it's just good vibes only. Like we said at the beginning, tick-tock, the clock is ticking and the unveil is coming soon. But if we walk up to the pool bar area, You can see this magnificent grand pool bar area. The slabs are pure marble with sheer beautiful patterning on them. The veining is gray in color and it's huge enough to serve an array of drinks. We've got top shelf material here, and you've got to take a look at the cabinetry back here. It's just simply out of this world. The chandelier, lights, 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 more lights, please. What an incredible space to be. And that wraps up our sneak peek yet again of this super luxe mega mansion in the city of Nairobi. We're so close to unveiling it and I'm so excited. I can't believe all the changes we were able to see. And it was just a matter of weeks. Look at what can change when Fine Urban is on a project. It moves like this, fast, fast minus slow, slow, and you've got the best of the best from the lead designer himself, Mr. Cleophas Nyagaka. What an incredible job working together with the client, listening, conferring together, and making sure that a dream mansion takes to flight. Oh my goodness, the Grand Unveil is going to be all that and more. So please hit subscribe. Also click notifications so you don't miss anything that's happening on this channel, from the shorts to the wonderful locations that we get to go to. Please, please, please do the above. Subscribe, hit notifications, and then catch up with us for that Grand Unveil. It's coming soon. Mwah!